envelope contains all the documents I sent to my student's visa interview, and I got my visa approved. And so in this video, we are going to talk about all the documents you need for your student's visa interview. So let's delve right into it. The first document you need for your student's visa interview is your passport. Whether it's your Ghanaian passport, your Nigerian passport, your Togo passport, your Gambian passport, your Indian passport, your European passport, you need your passport for your student's visa interview. So when you get your visa approved, your visa will be placed inside your passport. The second document you have to send to your student's visa interview is your I-20 document. The I-20 is a document sent to you by the school that admitted you. So if Georgia State admits you, Georgia State is going to send you an I-20. The third document you need is your DS-160 confirmation page. After you fill your DS-160, you print out the confirmation page, and that is what you're going to send to your student's visa interview. The fourth document you need is your visa appointment confirmation. After you book your online visa appointment, you print out the confirmation page, and that is what you're going to send to your visa interview. Fifth document you have to send to your visa interview is your service fee payment confirmation. Service fee is compulsory. You have to pay this amount of money before you go for your visa interview. So after you pay it, you go to the website, this website, and download the service fee payment confirmation and send it to your visa interview. The sixth document you send to your visa interview is your US standard passport size photograph. This type is a US standard. You send it to your student's visa interview because they took 2 of mine, and so maybe they are going to take 2 of yours. So send this to your student's visa interview document. If you went to the bank to pay your visa fees, you send the receipts they gave you to your visa interview. So the next category of documents you have to submit to your student's visa interview are academic documents, your financial documents, and finally your proof of home ties. The academic documents includes your admission letter, your transcripts, and your WASI results, or any academic documents you think you have that can support your case. You send it to your student's visa interview. Financial documents are very, very important because it proves to the visa officer that you can pay your tuition, you can pay your living expenses when you come to the USA. It's very, very important. So the financial documents you can submit are, number one, the very common financial document we all submit is your bank statement. Okay, bank statement by your sponsor to prove to the visa officer that you can pay your fees. The other type of financial documents you can send is your scholarship letter. If you got a scholarship from a school or any institution, you send that scholarship letter to prove to them that indeed someone is paying, or you have gotten a scholarship. And finally, if you got a loan, you have to send your loan approval letter to them to show that, oh, you've gotten a loan, you've indeed gotten a loan. So these are the 3 main financial documents you can send to your student's visa interview. Finally, to convince the visa officer that you are going to return to your home country after studies or after anything you are going to do in the USA, you can send some documents to prove that you are going to return to your home country. And some of these documents are property documents. If you have a property, you have a house, you have a land, you have a farm, anything you have, and you have a document to prove it, you can send these documents to your visa interview and to prove to the visa officer that you have these things, and these things are going to let you come back to your home country. So property documents, if you are employed, you can send the employment letter to the interview to prove to the visa officer that you are employed, and the job is going to let you come back to your home country to continue with the job after studies. Okay, so these are some of the things you have to send. You can send to prove your home ties, or anything, or any document you think when I send this, or if you have a business and you have a document to prove ownership of the business, you can send this also to your visa interview. Okay, so all the best in your visa interview, and in all, I'm going to just mention all the documents you need, and it'll also be in the description, all the documents you need for your student's visa interview. So thank you very much for watching, and let me just tell you all the documents you need, and that will be the end of this video. So thank you. So I'm just going to mention all the documents you need, and that will be the end of this video. You are going to pass your visa interview. Believe in yourself. Okay, so the first one is your passport, the second one your I-20, the third one is your DS-160 confirmation page, the fourth one is your visa appointment confirmation, the fifth one is your service fee confirmation, the sixth one is your passport size, American standard passport size photograph, and the seventh one, if you paid it through the bank, the receipts the bank gave you to pay your visa fees, you send it as well. The next ones are the academic documents. Any academic documents you have and you think can help your situation, your transcript, your admission letter, you send them. Your financial documents, if you have a scholarship, some scholarships, you send your scholarships letters. If you took some loans, you send your loan approval letter. If you have none of these, or sometimes you can have a scholarship, but you need also your bank statement. These are the financial documents. Proof of home ties, if you are employed, you send your employment letter. If you have a business, you send your business ownership letter, or property. If you have a property, you send your property ownership letter. So these are all the documents you have to send. All the best, and I'll see you. Subscribe to the NATE community on all social media platforms. I'll see you there. Thank you very much, and have a nice day.